We may be halfway through summer, but it's not too late to plan a vacation before the school year starts up again. Joining us to talk about some of the top destinations is Krista Horton from AAA. Krista, thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
You've compiled quite a list here. How did you all choose these destinations as the top places?
These destinations are based on places where you can take your family. It isn't too late to travel for the summer, and it's also some of our top destinations that we know people from the Columbus area travel to as well.
And the first that you've chosen for us is a popular destination very close to Columbus, Hocking Hills.
Yes, definitely. Hocking Hills is one of my favorite destinations, and it's right in our own backyard. A lot of people think you have to travel really far to get away, but Hocking Hills is great for hiking. As you can see, check out Old Man's Cave. If you want to be a little bit more adventurous, you could do some canopy tours, the zip lining, canoeing, anything like that. Some fun for the whole family, just a last minute getaway.
And just looking at that video makes me want to head there right now. It's such a beautiful destination and inexpensive.
Right, definitely.
And on next to Washington, D.C., not a very far drive.
Yeah, definitely our nation's capital, must see for everyone. Great to get the family out, some education, do the monuments, check out some of the free Smithsonian museums like the American History Museum. One of my personal favorites is also the museum. The museum is not a free museum, however, kids do go in free until Labor Day weekend with a paying adult, so that's a nice little perk for a family vacation too.
Good to know, and I know a lot of news people, some colleagues of mine that have been there and love that place. Next we're moving on to one of my favorites, New York City.
Yes, definitely. See the sights of New York City, take your family there, catch a Broadway show. New York City is also a foodie paradise, so we could set you up with some type of food tour, be able to experience a pizza tour or a cupcake dessert tour. A lot of different TV shows are featuring New York City and some of these elements, so definitely a great experience there.
And people might not think that New York City's family friendly, but there's definitely plenty to do there with the kids. All right, Gatlinburg, another great destination in Tennessee.
Another one of my favorites as well. Gatlinburg is great because you have the Smoky Mountain National Park, so you can do the scenery, you can check out the outdoors, the nature, and then close by Pigeon Forge is kind of that family. You have the dinner shows, you have Dollywood theme park, so something to do pretty much for everyone in that area.
And also an inexpensive and great hiking you can do there in that area. Let's talk about some of the East Coast beaches. Not very far drive, we're talking 7 or 8 hours in some cases.
Yes, definitely. So East Coast beaches, especially from the Ohio area. I remember when I worked in our stores before I worked in the travel department, people would come in and we would do triptych after triptych to the East Coast beaches like Myrtle Beach, Hilton Head, Virginia Beach. So definitely something to do there for everyone as well.
Ocean City was always one of my
Yes, that's another one. We send a lot of people there too.
Right. Niagara Falls, you might not think of that as a summer destination, but a great one.
Yeah, and summer is the perfect time to go to Niagara Falls because everything is so open. You have the nice weather. You can check out the Maid of the Mist, and just a lot of things to do there for the family as well. All
right, this next one you might raise some eyebrows by saying a good family destination, but Las Vegas.
Yeah, Las Vegas, definitely a popular tourist area from people from Ohio, and maybe it's something a little bit for the older children, but even in Vegas there's something for everyone. You could also do a day trip to the Grand Canyon.
Right.
One thing I would recommend is 3.5 hours away is Williams, Arizona. Go to Williams, do the Grand Canyon Railway to go to the canyon, and a little bit of a family experience there before school starts.
Oh, right. We have time to get to one more, and this is going to be a family favorite for everyone, Disney.
Yes, definitely. Especially the whole Orlando area. A lot of times people go to Orlando and think of just Disney. We also recommend Universal Orlando as well, especially with the new Transformers ride and all the Harry Potter excitement in that area as well too. So definitely one of our top places for people from Ohio to travel.
All right, can't go wrong with a Disney vacation. Krista Horton from AAA, thanks so much for being with us this morning.